Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. It ended last week for a couple of shows because I was actually in Dubai. Yes, getting a red face, as you can see. Why is it I end up looking like a tomato? Everyone else looks brown and wonderful, and I look like a frigging tomato. So lots of news to talk about today. First of all, I flew British Airways. Yes, marvellous. They've got a great record. They've flown all the great people all around the world. Jim Reeves, Buddy Holly, and no, British Airways is what it is. I've noticed now that Oswald Boateng has started to design all the stuff for them. So all the posters are from various various different coloured people who live in this country, and quite right too. British Airways should reflect all the people that are living here. I didn't see any dinghies drawn on the side of the plane, but there you go. I suppose it was great. Couldn't see a lot from the sky anyway, really. So let's talk about the elephant in the room, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Vicky Nash has broke her ankle. Yes, she fell off her boyfriend's wallet. No, what she did, she young girls and even old birds wear hobnail boots, great big boots with Dunlop Town and Country tyre soles on them and great big heels like this. And so she came out the shops to go to the co-op. I go to Waitrose, she goes to the co-op, and fell over and broke her ankle in two places. She said, "What shall I do?" And I said, "Don't go to those two places again." So she's had a pin put in it. And she's all right. But she said, be careful what you say about what is going on in the Middle East. Well, I was going on in the Middle East. It was quite nice. Dubai has changed so much. Actually, people say Dubai. My mate, who's Scottish, says, "Are you going to Dubai?" Dubai, right? The locals call it Dubai. I call it bloody expensive. It's ridiculous. I couldn't afford to live there now. I did live there a while ago, and that was sort of all right. But no. So, people, when I said I was going to the Middle East, I didn't want anyone really to know me business until I come back. But they all thought I was going off to somewhere, Palestine or Israel or anywhere like that. Well, let's not just mention what is going on at the moment. I saw Rishi Sunak yesterday, who's looking more like a suntanned Spock than anyone I've ever seen. He's a bit Spockish, isn't he? And they say he's getting thinner and a little bit greyer. But I thought the old Roland Rat did quite well, talking about what is going on out there. And I noticed that Barney Rubble was supporting him quite well and nodding along. So everyone is in agreement that the Palestinian people are not at war with Israel, and Israel is not at war with the Palestinian people. It's these guys called Hamas. I had some of that out there with pita bread. It's quite nice. I didn't like that Tama Salata, but the Hamas was quite nice. I got a strange look when I asked for it, but there you go. You can't have everything. So let's just see what has been going on here. I'll talk more about this on Ustream. If you want to come and join us and show your support for an independent TV channel that cannot be closed down by any bugger, come along and join us, and we'll give two fingers to the establishment, that won't let us advertise on Sky Television or Talk TV. They're trying to kill us by starving us of subscribers, but you lot are pushing through and you're making us a great success. So let's just talk about some of the things that I'll be speaking about on Ustream later on. Firstly, Jeremy Corbyn, he's back out of his coffin, walking along, isn't he? He don't look well at all. If you was on a ghost train and he came out, you'd shit yourself, wouldn't you? But now he's refusing to condemn anything. Talk about, no matter what Labour do, and old Barney Rubble, he was quite there, talking with his blocked up doze, and supportive, I suppose, really. But it's very difficult for Jeremy Corbyn's influence on that Labour Party to go away. You've only just got to have a look at the way it spreads out to the police. I mean, Suella Brave, that Home Secretary, she must be pulling her hair out trying to get the police to do something. And all the police want to do, right, is arrest the two blokes that had the St George's flag of England next to a Palestinian display that were flying flags from ISIS. Oh no, said the old Bill, that wasn't an ISIS flag. It had something written on the back that was completely different. Why can't they bang some people up who are trying to Well, jihad, what does jihad mean? It means, I'm going to be a better Muslim. Well, we'd all like to be better people, wouldn't we? But the real essence of it is, and come on, let's not be fucking mental here. It's about whipping up a Muslim army. Well, the last time I looked, there was a sort of Muslim army whipped into shape, and they killed 1,400 Israeli people, 10 Brits included, in that devastating attack. And yet, all the police can do is to try and arrest the two men with the English flag of St George. they're basically taking the knee to these lefty people, rather like they took the knee to British Black Lives Matter. Well, BLM, British Lives Matter. We don't want this stuff on the streets, and we've got to do something to shut it down. So if you want to know what I've got to say about it, come on to Ustream. Join us now.